What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to another Factory First. Today we are taking a look at the all-new redesigned, one of my favorite motorhomes, the 335 FS Encore with Mr. Zach Eppers. Come on over here, Zach. Guys, I want to let you know this is not a normal episode of Matt's RV Reviews. I literally published one of these right before the Hershey RV show, and that's an RV review where I give you 3 things I like, 3 things I don't like. But I'm doing a challenge. I'll tell you about this in a second. And Zach said he has some new stuff going on, some new furniture here. But Zach, welcome back to the show.
Welcome back.
And if you guys didn't see our video from like a week ago on the RVEX all-electric motorhome, Zach did an amazing job, and that published 2 nights ago. But I wanted to come back. Do you know why, Zach?
Why is that?
Because last night we did the world debut of the Grand Design Foundation with Mr. Matt Eppers. Shout out, Matt. Tomorrow's video, we're doing the Grand Design Momentum with Mr. Chris Eppers. And tonight, or today, you're watching the Coachmen Encore with Mr. Zach Eppers. So we're doing the Eppers Challenge. Drop a comment down below. Let us know who your favorite Eppers is in Elkhart. And we go from there.
Let's get the most views for the Encore.
Yes, sir. With that said, my opinion, and I love Grand Design, but I'm a motorhome guy, and I love this Encore. Zach, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, good to be back with you guys. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the Encore line.
Yeah, so the Encore line is our higher-end Class A gas motorhome at Coachmen. They range in size anywhere from 34 to 38 feet, and there's 3 floor plans available. This is the smaller one, which is the 335 FS, other known as the Foxcroft Special.
Yes, sir. Love that.
So yeah, starting from the front here, you know, we got the big diesel mirrors on this. This is one thing I like that we do on Encore compared to other manufacturers. These are, you know, 20% bigger than normal mirrors, get a lot more visibility, also have a good look. Full body paint, diamond shield on the front.
And full body paint's the option or the standard?
Option, but about 90% of the Encores that we build come with that option.
Perfect.
Side view cameras, 22.5-inch Michelin tires with aluminum Alcoa rims.
Yep.
One thing I liked this year is we switched all our awnings to Dometic, so, you know, show you real quick how much faster these work.
And I do want to let everybody know this is not a normal episode of Matt's RV Reviews. This is Factory First, where we get to talk with Zach, and he gets to tell us all the cool features about him.
Yeah. So, got outside TV, smart TV, Insignia TV. Nice pass-through storage. There's your inverter charge controller for your solar. You do have a 200-watt solar panel on top of the roof, fiberglass roof. Your propane's going to be in here, 20 gallons. Here's another storage compartment. You can see your tanks are enclosed in a heated compartment.
Yep. And you guys are doing Asdel sidewalls, correct?
So, yes, but a couple years ago what we did too is not only did we use Asdel in between your fiberglass and aluminum, but we're also using Asdel on the interior now.
Okay, very
so your
good.
Interior wall board, that 5-piece wall, you're going to have your wall board, which is Asdel, aluminum, Asdel again, then your fiberglass with gel coat, high density block foam in the middle for added insulation. It's 2 inches thick, which is about 33% thicker than some of the other guys in the market.
Love that. Love that. And he did say fiberglass roof, frameless windows, and I love the fact that you're getting an outside kitchen.
Outside kitchen, yep. Nice large refrigerator. Pull-out drawers. We do add a macerator pump here, which is kind of a garbage disposal. So
okay.
A lot of times with the outside kitchens, they sit lower. Your drain doesn't have as much as a slope as some of your other plumbing. So we added this. It pumps everything. That way you don't have to worry about clogging or anything like that. You have a quick connect for an outside grill or something like that as well.
Now, Zach, one thing that really frustrates me about outside kitchens, it takes away from all the outside storage.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of outside storage on this one, yeah.
No, you're supposed to say, well, that's why.
Yeah.
Man, I was trying to tee you up. I was trying to tee you up right there. This storage is absolutely fantastic back here.
Yeah, and then we can't go all the way around this, but, you know, rear cap, your ladder. Again, you kind of get a glimpse of that full body paint. If we would go to the other side, another thing nice on this motorhome is it is a 6,000 watt generator. So,
wow.
You know, a lot of people for a dual AC, it's going to have a 5500 generator. We do the 6,000, gives you a little more power.
All right, Zach, the outside of this motorhome looks great, but really, you told me off camera, we really wanted the feedback of the new interior look. So let me walk through this and then we'll start up front. This is a beautiful motorhome. And we'll tell you why we call this the Foxcroft Special in a little bit. Because the 325 SS was one of my favorite floor plans. And all three of my dislikes Coachmen fixed on this. And so that's why they call it the Foxcroft Special. With that said, before we start up front, let's give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's episode. Hey everyone, it's Matt from Matt's RV Reviews. As a full-time RV reviewer, there's one thing that's a big pet peeve of mine when it comes to RVs. And it's so funny because it doesn't matter if I'm reviewing a $10,000 travel trailer or a $1 million motorhome, they all have one thing in common. That all the mattresses from the RV manufacturers suck. That's why I fully endorse RVmattress.com, a Brooklyn bedding company. What RVmattress.com is they make mattresses specifically designed for the RVs that we have, from $1 million motorhomes all the way down to $10,000 travel trailers. Here are their three best-selling mattresses. One, the Aurora Luxe, which is their top-of-the-line mattress that has the cooling pillow top that it doesn't matter what type of environment you're in, this mattress is going to cool you down, especially if you are a hot sleeper. Second is their signature mattress. This is the best value mattress in the RV industry. It's that perfect combination of quality and price where you're getting an amazing value. And then my personal favorite mattress is the all-new Titan mattress, which is one of their most durable mattresses. Click the link down below and go on RVmattress.com's website to see what mattress fits you perfectly. Fun fact about RVmattress.com, their factory's based in Phoenix, Arizona. They have a 120-night sleep trial guarantee and free shipping anywhere in the United States. Again, click the link down below and figure out why the whole RV industry is raving about RVmattress.com. And just like that, we're back. Just like that, we're back. Zach, what's new?
Yeah, so this is a new interior package for us. What we wanted to do is have an all leather package. So this isn't a standard package. It's an upgrade.
Okay.
It's all premium leather. The leather's made in the U.S. Real leather, and then you get a different color floor with this, different cushions. So you know, a lot of people have had vinyl problems throughout the years in some of their RVs, and so we wanted to give the ability to have a premium all leather furniture package, which is displayed here today.
Nice. Tell us what we got going on up front.
Yeah, so 500-pound drop-down bunk. You do have the bed slats that make it a little more comfortable. Net underneath here. You know what I like about this? Easy to use. Never have any issues with it. You know, you don't need electricity, anything like that. Holds a lot of weight.
Perfect. Right over here. I love this workstation. And then, yeah, how it's real solid. And then the cockpit area is super nice. And obviously, as you can see, both seats swivel around to become part of the living area. And you got a nice pedestal table there.
Yeah, so nice pedestal table here. We
That's not a pedestal table. This is a pedestal table.
A nice dinette here. We switched this dinette a few years ago. It's legless. You know, it's very sturdy. Nice large pull-out drawers here. This does convert into a bed. It's about 6 feet long when it goes into a bed. Countertop here. Convection oven, microwave. Cooktop. We did switch this glass cover too, which I like. You know, we had the glass ones; those tend to rattle a lot.
Okay.
So we switched this. You know, when you're going down the road, you can't hear it. Frameless, square windows. The Lippert nice high-end windows, which has the bug screen, the total blackout screen.
Love this.
Farmhouse sink.
Very nice. And I love the tile. Well, I love this color of the solid surface. And that back tile backsplash looks really great.
Put your spices and stuff like that back here. Soft close drawers. So, you know, if you slam those, you're not going to break the little plastic pieces. If you're going down the road and they start opening up, they're automatically going to close. Again, a lot of storage on the 335 FS. This is your skylight. You do have it's electronic, so You know, if you want to.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about this skylight. How's it doing? What are people saying? It's been out for a little over a year or two now.
Yeah, the skylight's been great. You know, you see the stars at night, get a lot more daylight. The other thing that we did on this is, you know, a lot of engineering went into this. So you have the dome, the glass, all metal, and then there's actually a channel that runs all the way out in front of your A-pillar. So if for some reason, you know, you ever have a tree break that top pillar or something like that, the water actually won't pool in here. It'll pool all the way out. So it's very extensive how we designed this, but again, we wanted to make sure that this is going to stand the test of time.
Love that. Residential
refrigerator, about 17 cubic foot residential refrigerator. That's why you have an inverter on here. You do have an ice maker as well. This has power theater seats. You could also get a sofa here that folds out to a queen bed. So these go all the way back.
Now, how many people are getting the option, or is most people getting the theater seats?
Most people get the theater seats. It's probably about 80% of the 335s we build are the theater seats. Switch the glass up here in the overheads. We also redesigned the fireplace in here, just try to make it recessed a little more, all-inclusive, or tied together, I should say. But here's your controller panel, tankless water heater, TV, fireplace, and then I'll let you take over here.
Yes, sir. Well, no, I need you in the shower. How tall are you?
So I'm 6 feet tall.
Okay.
So a lot of space. I mean, especially for a motorhome this size, to have this big of a shower where you can turn all the way around, have plenty of headroom.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
Come on out here. Make sure you guys get Liquified, our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Oop, if you hold that. Go to our website right now, liquifiedrv.com. We appreciate you. Now, guys, this is a big deal. Because this is a prime poop position. Bing! And I want you guys to see how big this bathroom is, okay? So, the Encore 325SS was one of my favorite floor plans of all time. But my dislike was it wasn't a prime poop position. It was a radius shower. And the door had that side hinge door. Zach and Coachmen fixed all three of these. So, this is a phenomenal bathroom. And then he made those changes.
We made those changes based on not only your feedback, but also from the comment section. You know, when we see those feedback, we do view it. And yeah, so based on all your viewers, that's a big reason why we redesigned this whole bathroom.
And that's a big reason why I really love Coachmen. They are reading each and every single comment, good and bad, and implementing changes. So that's a great point. If there's something that you love about this, you need to comment what you love about it as well. Because if they're only hearing the negative, they're not hearing the positive, then they're going to make the changes. So 100% drop any negativity. Again, it's not negativity, it's improvements, right? But also make sure you include what you like about it in the comments. And as a community, we're going to make these RVs better and better and better. What do we got going on beside you?
Yeah, so nice large pantry here.
All right.
Here you have a, you could do a stackable washer dryer, or
Okay.
this has the store, you know, for your wardrobe and then storage here.
Love that.
Again, 335, a lot of storage here. So
Whoops. Sorry, I dropped my camera.
a lot of storage here, overhead to hang your clothes. You do have your cushion in here for your bed filler.
Okay.
Dinette bed filler. All your drawers here, soft touch.
Love it.
Another thing I like about this bedroom is you get a window here for some ventilation, another window back here, and then this bed lifts up. So we have the max underbed storage. We did add a place for a table here. It's actually sitting up in front. So if we took that front table, put it back here, you know, if you want to play cards or hang out.
Oh, wow, that same pedestal table.
You have another kind of dinette area in this motorhome.
Love that, and I love the way the bed looks. Obviously, you move that, and you can see yourself, place to sit down, and then look at how spacious this bedroom is. Zach, is this the best-selling Encore, or is the 355 better selling? Or the 375?
Yeah, they're all pretty close, but the 335 the last couple years has edged out those other two. But
nice.
It's very close.
And then Zach, anything else back here?
No, just more storage. What I like is you can walk all the way around. You have your coach PAP station, so an outlet up there if you have a CPAP or something like that. Again, there's outlets on both sides, USBs on both sides. So if you want to plug in your phones, electronics, you have nightstands too.
Love that. Love that. Zach, America wants to know, with this leather package and the full body paint, about what is the MSRP on this motorhome?
Oof. Oh, man.
You want to text it to me?
Yeah, I'll text it to you.
Well, then bing it.
Bing.
That is the MSRP. And you guys know we love Coachmen and we sell a ton of them. And we never even sell these units at MSRP. So, if you guys, regardless of what that price said, reach out to my team, go to generalrv.com/matscash, and we will always get you a lot better price than that. I've linked it down below, and you guys can get there from matsrvreviews.com. But Zach, thank you for being on the show.
Guys.
What do you want to say to America?
Let's get more views than Chris and Matt.
Yeah, more views. Well, let me tell you something. You're on a good track because you're the motorhome guy. A lot of my viewers love the motorhomes. But, and Chris is out. You know, make sure you tune in tomorrow and give Chris some love. Because toy haulers don't do that well on my show. But world debuts do well. So,
it does look really good. The foundation, I must say, it's a good looking destination trailer.
Hey, I don't know. Here's what I know. If I had the money, which I don't, but if I did, I'd be in an Encore 335 FS. Drop a comment down below, guys. Let us know if you like this interior color and paint job. Have you heard of the ESPYs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Eppers Award. The Eppers of Elkharts. Okay. Hey, you have a fourth brother.
There's actually 5 of us. So
Is any others in the RV industry?
Our brother Nick was in it for about a year or two. So
he's out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's out. So it's down to the final 3. We need your choice. Vote this American Idol. This Eppers Idol. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next time.